Welcome back. Transport systems are key drivers of economic development, but South Africa's ailing road infrastructure might bring that to a grinding halt. According to the South African Road Federation, research estimates the country's road maintenance backlog to be over 400 billion rand, and ultimately, it's road users who pay the price for poor maintenance. The South African Road Federation's Operations Director, Basil Jonsson, joins us now live. Basil, this, of course, is something we all experience daily on the roads. Potholes is probably one of the biggest headaches for motorists. Why is it taking so long to fix? Is it a lack of money or lack of will?
Thank you, Sean. Thanks for the opportunity for the South African Road Federation to share tonight. Yes, it's true what you're saying. I would say the first one, there is obviously a lack of funding. A lot of funding has been cut. Government has put some money aside in different grants and that as well to address the municipal infrastructure as well as the provincial infrastructure. But as a road federation, we basically say that is far too little. They need to spend 20 times more than what they are spending at the moment to improve the roads. As you said, the backlog is 400 billion, which is huge. And, the spend at the moment is very low. So we really need to up that as well. But, we are road engineers. So, we're not the ones that control the fiscus or the treasury side or the budget side. We can only assist government on how to best fix the potholes. The potholes are really just the end cause of a poor maintenance over a couple of years in that as well. The old idiom that says, a stitch in time saves nine. There's some minor repairs that need to be done on roads, what we call routine road maintenance and preventative road maintenance, that if you do those repairs timeously, you'll save a huge amount of money. It's estimated that if you did those timeless maintenance upgrades at the beginning, after a few years when the road has been constructed, you would save a lot of money compared to about 18 times more if you left the road to really go into disarray and have to rebuild the whole road again as well. So,
of course, government says we have so many roads, it's so hard to keep up with potholes popping up all over the place. They've had different monitoring methods to try to get things fixed. But year and year, we talk about the same thing. Let's talk about the grander, bigger picture here in terms of the economic impact, because, bad roads is something that leads to companies having to repair vehicles, to companies deciding not to actually use certain roads, costing them more to transport goods, etc. What is the impact of government failing to get this right?
Sean, we have to, obviously discriminate between our national roads, which, we all travel on, down to the coast, down to Durban and Cape Town and that as well, which is really well maintained by SANRAL. They have what they call routine road maintenance projects that are on all sections of the road, and the routine maintenance is actually done timeously. But when we get to our provincial roads and to our municipal roads, obviously that is not the case. We see it on a daily basis traveling to work that, as you say, the potholes and the bad maintenance really causes a headache to all commuters. And if you think even in our rural roads and that as well, our gravel roads have really deteriorated over the last 10 or 15 years to a very poor state in that as well. So, even farmers that are getting their goods to market in that as well are losing some of their produce along the way because of the bad roads that we have in the country.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Basil Jonsson, Operations Director at the South African Road Federation.